It is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Black Knights will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the tackle is made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding, receive the team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Here comes the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. They'll leave it with him. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So the Army Black Knights offense has the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. On the option, a solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it behind the line. It's Reynolds. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just needs a crack to get a return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Caught near the sticks. It's Chapman. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Still on his feet at the 45. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Running with power. Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, midshipman. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing.
And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense has it there going the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Buying some time. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding, receive the team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Sticks it in his belly. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. On the option. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To throw, it's Daly. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Goes to the option. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. And Navy will go back on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Horvath. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Up and.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give to the big fullback. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off play action. Unloads it left. Got a wide open receiver. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Navy! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Grabbed behind the line, it's Reynolds. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The back goes in motion. Nice move to keep moving. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Black Knights will send out the punt unit. Hauls it in, looking for space. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Going over the top. He's got it. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Looking to throw. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. The option look. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Midshipman! That kind of speed behind center is a weapon that almost any defense will have trouble stopping.
No doubt about it, Reese. They need this guy to carry the ball at least 15 times a game because of that speed you just talked about. You just saw what this guy can do out in the open field. There's not a lot of running backs out there that have speed like he does. Man, what a weapon.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback floating away from pressure. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw, it's Daly. And they knocked him down almost immediately. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch at the 30. He gets a block. Great move there. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Navy! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick, you can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now on the option. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. They'll try the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Uncorks it. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He breaks a tackle. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll run the option. Keeps the legs moving. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Splits the uprights. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll ride his man on the option. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Nifty little dance step. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Looking left. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The offense set for a 1st down play. On the ground, it's Stewart. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll give it to the back.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Horvat. He makes the connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. He's gonna pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion. They keep attacking through the air. Got it on the outside, it's short. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The Black Knights will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.